What is going on, everybody? We are back with another reaction video. Thank you so much for stopping by today. The support truly means a lot. And to all my new viewers, welcome to the family. I hope you all enjoyed this video today because this is a highly recommended one. Today, I will be reacting to amazing places to visit in Canada. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys because, look, y'all rocking with me, I'm rocking with y'all. So, the least I could do is be honest. As an American, I don't know that much about Canada. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't wait to read the comments. I cannot wait to read the comments, man. Are you serious? This is ridiculous. Oh, this is exactly what I expected because you're American. Oh, man, y'all gonna be getting on me in the comments. Give me a break. I'm learning. I'm getting my education. But I don't really know that much about Canada. You know, I visited one time, and I could tell you guys that a million times, but I don't remember that trip at all. I don't remember that trip at all. I don't even have pictures. My grandparents, they kept all that. I don't got no pictures or nothing. I don't have no memory of it, and it's crazy. It's sad. And I would love to go back. I actually do want to go back, and I will go back and see Canada. More of Canada, not just the tourist sites. Like, man, all the tourist stuff. I'm not going to do no tourist stuff. I'm going to do what the Canadians do. I know about some of the major cities like Toronto and Quebec, but I ain't never been to them. Like, and they don't teach us about nothing over here. They don't teach us about nothing. That's exactly how I'm putting it. Let's jump right into this video. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on. If you would like to recommend some of these amazing videos for myself to react to, spam my comment section and use that suggestion link down below in my description. Now let's jump into the video.
If you're looking for an amazing destination with beautiful scenery, lakes, lighthouses, mountains, and valleys, Canada won't disappoint you.
Like, where's all this at?
Visit a quiet
I didn't see
town,
that.
a national park, or a wilderness area not far from a major city.
Okay, this is the tower thing I've been in. Whoop-de-doo, the cow goes moo. This is what I've been in. I seen this in Niagara Falls. I don't remember nothing else. And I don't even remember the thing lighting up. I don't even remember it lighting up. Oh, man. I want to go see that lake. I'm trying to remember the lake. There's so many lakes. So many lakes. There's like 2 million lakes. What is that lake called? It was from last video. It looked like blue, like turquoise.
For a vacation filled with gorgeous views, northern lights, waterfalls,
y'all got northern
and
lights?
Fun outdoor adventures, Canada has it all. Let's take a look at the 10 best places to visit in Canada.
Canada look lit.
Number 1. Banff National Park.
Look. I need to go to some of these national parks. That's the word I was looking for. You see the color of this water? I'm getting excited. You see the color of this water? Like, I could just go up and take a sip. Does anybody swim in this? Probably not.
Canada is famous for its beautiful landscapes.
Yup, this is it right here.
If you really enjoy nature, you can't miss the Banff National Park. The beauty of nature is all you will find in Canada's first national park, located in Alberta's Rocky Mountains. Incredible wildlife living in those Rocky Mountains, combined with big glacial lakes, form up a beautiful, breathtaking view you can't miss. Banff's park system.
You see what I'm talking about? We are so out the loop over here in America. Oh, bash me in the comments. Bash me all you want. I'll take it. I could take it, man. I'm a man. I didn't know Canada had mountains. Oh, this is bad. This is a bad look right here.
Allows you to do some hiking or enjoy the landscapes on a bike ride. You can also do a kayak ride.
Oh, so you can go in
Don't miss
there.
the opportunity to be one with Canadian nature and visit this beautiful park on your next vacation. Number 2. Niagara Falls. These breathtaking waterfalls do not need too much introduction.
As a matter of fact, wait a minute. I don't think I've been in that last one. This is what I was in right here. One of these little things right here. I wasn't in nothing big. I was in like one of these right here, and I stayed. Where did I stay? I stayed somewhere around here because what was this? This looked like a ride. I was staring at this when I was on the trip. I do remember that because that was like really the only exciting thing I could see from the roof. It was like something spinning. It looked like a car. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was my imagination as a kid, but it looked like a ride. I thought it was a ride, but maybe I was in one of these. This looked like a ride at that time. We definitely didn't go in this, but I was in like one of these. Niagara Falls did not look like this at all. It did not look. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. It was kind of bigger. It looked kind of bigger. Or maybe we was down more. Maybe we was down somewhere. Like over here. It was lighting up too, man.
Breathtaking waterfalls do not need too much introduction. You have probably heard about them before. Niagara Falls is one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the whole world, so you absolutely have to include it on your list when visiting the country.
Like. Yep.
We assure you that you will enjoy these Canadian views, especially Horseshoe Falls, considered the most beautiful of these three falls. Number 3, Quebec City.
Quebec City, okay. Now here we go, Quebec. Now we talking. How's the food out there? Ooh, I like my eats. How's the food out there? Please let me know in the comments. And where can I go to get me some good grub? I'm open to try it all. I'm not picky, man.
The only fortified city in the North American continent north of Mexico. Stroll through the cobblestone streets and soak in the city's magnificent heritage, storied past, and European charm. Quebec City is one of the most enchanting places to see in Canada because of its many activities and attractions throughout the year. Visit the Citadel of Quebec, an active military installation with over 300 years of history.
What? Nah.
Relax at Battlefields Park, the site of
You gotta pay to get over here? I said pay to get over here. Do I gotta pay to get in here?
fierce clashes between the British and French empires. Today, within the park's 255 acres, you'll find landscaped gardens, monuments, fountains, and riverfront views. Perched on a cliff top 60 meters above the St. Lawrence River is the panoramic Dufferin Terrace. This 425-meter-long boardwalk is a marvelous setting for a stroll with spectacular views. Number 4, Toronto.
Toronto, okay.
Even though Canada is famous for its wildlife and natural landscapes, it also has some cool things to see in its cities. Try delighting yourself with some artworks in the Ontario's Art Gallery.
Absolutely.
You must visit the famous Hill House, an amazing piece of architecture built in 1903 by the business magnate Sir Henry Mill Palat. This historical house is usually used as a museum. It has also been used many times as a set for the filming of movies and TV shows. It's totally worth taking a look at this.
That rug looks so familiar. I done seen that rug in so many movies.
Creepy but fancy
Not that
house.
exact one. I mean, I don't know if it's
While
that
exploring
rug,
Toronto, you will find some interesting spots, like CN Tower. Next to Ontario's lake, you can find this famous tower, the most popular in the country. 553 meters high with a stunning 360-degree view, which will allow you to see the whole city from a panoramic view. Number 5, Ottawa. Canada has a lot to show, and its capital could not fall behind. While visiting Ottawa, you can delight yourself by its rich architecture.
So how far are these places from each other? Because what if I take like a 2-week trip? Is 2 weeks even enough? Or do I need like a whole month to myself if I want to explore the whole Canada? I want to explore, guys. I'm not trying to stay a little 3 days, 4 nights. Nah. I want to live my life, man. I want to do my craft, do my YouTube videos, and travel the world and see the world. See the world, man. That's what I'm going to work towards. My mom took me around the world as a kid. I done seen so many different countries, so many different states. Thank God for her. She done worked hard and she allowed me to experience that. So now I got to work hard so me, myself, and my family, my future family can experience these things too. I'm trying to explore it all, though. Man.
Architecture, a mix of picturesque Gothic buildings with formalistic structure. Take a walk in their streets to enjoy the view of Parliament Hill and other government buildings. There are multiple museums and art galleries you can find in Ottawa. Places like Laurier's House or Canada's War Museum have some artistic and historical pieces for you to discover. If you enjoy nature rather than historical pieces for you to discover. If you enjoy nature rather than city lights, take a walk by the Rideau waterway, the oldest river in North America. This huge river is considered World Heritage, and it connects Ottawa City with Lake Ontario. Number 6. Golden, British Columbia. Located in the middle of 6 national parks, Golden is one of the most beautiful
Look at
places
that.
to visit in Canada for outdoor and wildlife adventures.
You see now, come on. Now this is romantic. All my men listening, this is some pointers right here. Are you listening to this? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Man, take your spouse there. Y'all gonna have a good time, man. Walk around, have a good talk, get to see the views. So much to explore, man. Together. Now that's what I'm talking about. Or you could go alone. Or you could go alone if you want to get a peace of mind. I don't know how your spouse is, but I'm not talking for everybody.
Summer activities here include hiking, rock climbing, mountain biking,
Oh, yeah.
paragliding, and even heli rafting.
Oh no.
Be sure to visit Glacier Park, Yoho, and the Columbia Wetlands, located just south of the city. This is North America's longest protected wetlands and home to over 200 different species of birds and animals. If you're interested in wildlife, stop by the Grizzly Bear Refuge at Kicking Horse Mountain Resort. Make sure to pay a visit to its famous resident bear, Boo, or take a walk on the wild side with wolves at the Wolf Center.
No.
Number
Whoa. Whoa.
Take a walk on the wild side with wolves at the Wolf Center.
Oh no.
Number 7. Vancouver. Vancouver is meant to be experienced outdoors.
Vancouver, I heard
Thanks
about
to
that.
its
Nice.
temperate climate and abundance of rain, this city has its fair share of lush outdoor spaces, the largest among them being
Was that y'all got whales in Vancouver?
This city has its fair share of lush outdoor spaces, the largest among them being Stanley Park. If you're not up for strolling its nearly 1,000 acres, visit some of the city's other beloved outdoor attractions, like Queen Elizabeth Park or Van Dusen Botanical Garden. For a real thrill, take a walk across the Capilano Suspension Bridge, which hovers 230 feet above the Capilano River. When you're ready to refuel, you'll have your pick of delicious market eats at Granville Island and Lonsdale Quay. Number 8.
I can't
Jasper
eat on
National
sweets,
Park. You cannot enjoy this country without visiting this park. Before you even get here, you will have already enjoyed one of the most beautiful views in the whole world by crossing the Icefields Parkways. There, you can gaze at the Athabasca Glacier and enjoy the views of various turquoise rivers. And if you're lucky enough,
Turquoise, that's the color. I said that last video. It's either turquoise or teal. Turquoise water. I'm glad oh, thank you for saying that. I thought I was the only one saying that. It's turquoise water. That was a tongue twister. That water is too clean. Ooh, that water looks too good. Not just walk up on it real quick and take you a little sip or two. But, I mean, we got wildlife, and then we got any people who decided to go in there. I don't think it's as clean as it looks now. But that water, make you think different.
you'll be able to see a grizzly bear.
No.
Just not up too close. Another impressive thing that characterizes Canada is the Northern Lights.
And y'all got Northern
in
Lights.
Jasper National Park.
I'm thinking Antarctica, Alaska. I'm thinking those two places got Northern Lights. Canada has Northern Lights. I went to LA and I was so excited the whole time because like we were surrounded by mountains. I'm like, oh, look at the mountains, look at the mountains, look at the mountains. Hype over the mountains. Imagine if I come to Canada. That just shows, man, we don't really get much out here in America. We don't see much.
You'll be able to see the Northern Lights from May until September. Number 9. Cape Breton Island. Located on the East Coast, Cape Breton makes for a great place for a road trip. One of the highlights of the island is the Cabot Trail, which is a 300-kilometer route through the Cape Breton Highlands National Park. Along the way, you'll be driving through a mix of terrain, including scenic coastal roads and hills.
I like that.
For those feeling adventurous, Cape Breton offers various hiking routes, including the Skyline Trail, which you could explore for epic views of rural Canada. Number 10. St. John's. In Canada's far eastern province of Newfoundland and Labrador is the historic and friendly city of St. John's. This is the main gateway for air travelers to the island of Newfoundland, but many people come simply to enjoy the city. Colorful buildings line the sloping streets that run along hills with views out over the harbor. The city also has numerous historic sites and attractions, including Signal Hill, George Street, and Cape Spear Lighthouse. But the real appeal is the vibrant atmosphere, the people, and the maritime culture that makes this city so unique
Very
from
vibrant.
mainland Canada.
Very.
From the cosmopolitan streets of Toronto to the mountain peaks of the Canadian Rockies, Canada features a diverse set of vacation destinations. So, which one of these places in Canada are you planning to visit during your next holiday?
All of them. All of them. They all look beautiful. I like it all. What you mean, which one? I gotta see them all so I can finally mark Canada off of my travel list. I went, look, yeah, I did go, but it don't count. It don't count. I don't care. It don't count. I didn't even pay for it. I didn't get to do what I wanted to. I don't even remember it. I want to go back as an adult now, where I could take pictures, videos, you know, share the experience with someone as well, to share those memories with. Oh, I can't wait. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on. Thank you so much for joining me today. The support truly means a lot, and I hope everybody enjoyed this amazing video. This video was amazing. Thank you so much for all the recommendations. This was something that I truly needed to learn today. Something that I truly needed to watch, honestly. Because like I said, as an American, growing up my whole life in America, we don't learn much over here, but that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. So here we are learning today, and I will be visiting one day. Again. Please feel free to spam my comment section and use that suggestion link down below in my description if you would like to recommend some more of these amazing videos for me to react to. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe.